Hello, my name is Zoe, and this is Kruger Creates. I have been wanting to start this channel for quite some time now. I am an artist and a writer. I like to talk about philosophy, and I like to do tarot readings. I've gotten more spiritual, so I've been into that type of stuff recently. And sorry, car passed outside. Basically, I want to create a space for fellow creatives, as well as just to talk about essays I've read, shows that I'm passionate about. This is kind of like a space for nerds, and I'm also into music, so maybe I'll do something with music at some point. I am a recent college graduate. I'm 22 years old. I am a Gen Zer. I recently moved, which was a really big milestone for me. So I'm kind of starting my new life. I have a new job. I am starting this. I'm doing art. And I don't know exactly what this channel is going to be yet. I'm gonna try out different things, get comfortable filming, doing my thing, and go from there. What else about me? I have one brother, he's younger, I'm the older sibling. I come from a very large family, and I guess I'm excited to just connect with people who are like me, who are on a similar boat, starting their lives. They're, in the adult world for the first time, which can be daunting, especially right now with the political climate and everything that's changing and everything that's going on. It can be a little daunting, but it's also really exciting to be starting this next chapter. I also plan on sharing a lot of story time type videos. I have had quite a few insane encounters and experiences throughout my life. For example, my house, quite haunted as a child, but my apartment now, the vibes are good. I haven't had any scary ghosty experiences, which is nice. So basically I have some notes here for the type of stuff that I want to be sharing. Basically, I'm gonna have some videos that are kind of life advice, talking about just self-help, navigating college, things that helped me when I was in college, and also informational videos post-college of navigating life after. I think I want to do some tarot. I started tarot about 2 years ago, and I've gotten pretty good at it. So I want to just experiment with that, post some of those videos, and I think that would be really fun and interesting, and also fun to build that kind of community. As I mentioned, I'm interested in talking about philosophical topics, things about life, following your passions, and because I studied English creative writing when I was in school, I've read a lot of really educational papers that are very relevant in today's society that I also kind of want to break down and talk about and explore. I love a good video essay. So I'm probably going to be making some video essays. The only reason I haven't posted it on YouTube yet, at least on this channel, I had one when I was in middle school, but we're going to talk about that. But the reason I haven't like posted on here is because I have no storage on my phone. Like absolutely no storage. I have almost 40,000 photos on my phone, and I have not put them like backed them up onto a separate device in quite some time, and I need to get like a special cord in order to like connect it to my laptop. So I've kind of been procrastinating doing that, and because I haven't been able to offload and have space on my phone, I've been like, oh, I can't record, therefore I can't post, therefore blah 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 blah. And I just kept procrastinating, so I was like, fuck, okay, fine. I'm just gonna record on my laptop. The quality, it's not gonna be great. It's not gonna be great, but I feel like I need to get this channel started. That's like the hardest part, is starting. And so I am getting it started. This is, you know, a leap of faith. I've been taking a lot of those recently, so I'm excited about it. So definitely want to do video essay type things. As I get more comfortable and like figure out how YouTube works, it's gonna become better looking. So apologies for the low quality until that point. Besides that, story times. I definitely want to do some story time videos because I've had like so many random crazy experiences in my life. And I just want to share. And you know, maybe other people have had crazy experiences too, and they can share in the comments. And then probably like some societal commentary, which ties into like the philosophical stuff. We do live in a late stage capitalist society, and there's a lot of changes happening, and we are getting to a breaking point for sure. People are tired, and so I think we're going to start seeing a lot of shifts in society, and so I kind of want to talk about that a bit. I'm not sure how deep into that I'm going to get, but we'll see where my interests take me. This is kind of, I'm just going to make the content that speaks to me, that resonates with me in that moment, and whatever that ends up being, I hope that you enjoy it. But besides that, I'm also going to be probably posting some of my art stuff. I am an artist. I'm working to be able to create content and art and writing more full time at some point. That's definitely my goal, because I think the point of life is to do what you're passionate about and to be happy and to enjoy it, because you're here. You might as well take advantage of the time that you have and do the things that bring you the most joy. So I'm probably going to be sharing some of like my art process, some of my previous work, and like inspiration behind different pieces, and also talking through like my creative process, and yeah, just stuff, different art related topics. Yeah, that's like the majority of what I am going to be doing throughout YouTube. I have a bunch of different tarot decks, so I'm probably going to explore like the different energies with those and see like which ones I like to work with the most for like a larger format. What else? I like to do puzzles. Part of why I'm an artist is because I enjoy challenging myself, and I enjoy the act of creating. Like that is one of my favorite things to do. I like the process of like finding what my art needs to be and wants to be, because a lot of the time my art will start with like an idea and some drawings and some reference images, and then as I start the creation process, it often changes as I go, and I like to do that. That's why I don't really work in watercolor. I primarily work in acrylic and oil painting, because I like the fact that I can add layers and I can go back and I can change things, and I don't have to stick to my original plan. So I like my art to evolve with me as I evolve with it. animated shows. So my favorites right now, Arcane. That's a big one. I just binge watched season 2, and I have like a lot of thoughts. I have some theories, so I might do some theory videos related to some of the shows that I enjoy, or just talk about how they relate to society, or just talking about how the writing or the animation, like just talking about those aspects of that show. Very, very real possibility because I love that show. I also really like the show She-Ra. I have watched that show probably 8 times all the way through. It is one of my comfort shows, so I also have been fighting the urge to watch it again. Avatar: The Last Airbender. Cinema. Absolute cinema. What else? I haven't really been watching a lot of like more recent movies because the quality has been so bad. And I kind of want to make a video talking about the quality and the decline and like why we're seeing this in society right now, because there's like a lot of overlapping reasons for that. So I'm probably gonna talk about that as well at some point. Yeah, so a lot of like life advice, like spiritual, different essays and exploring different topics and like how they relate to our lives, as well as like a Gen Z perspective of like adulthood and coming into adulthood and making your own way, and following your passions and your dreams and like making them a reality. And also, I'll do some tarot. I enjoy reading, and I think I have an easier time reading for other people than I do myself, because for myself, I feel like I can be a little biased because I'll look at the cards, maybe they're telling me something that I don't want to hear. For myself, sometimes I'll just be like, it's probably not that. And then it is. And then I'm like, I knew it was that. I just didn't want to think about it. Whereas like for other people, I think I'm able to get into the messages and be more accurate with my interpretation. Like I have a book also that I might use at times because I think it provides insight further than what I can give, or it gives me like words will pop out to me on the page, and that will spark something else where I'm like, oh, that's how this connects to this other thing. So I think I definitely have an easier time reading for other people. So I'm excited to kind of explore that and get this channel started. So if you are interested in any of the many topics I have just mentioned, I would love for you to comment, like, subscribe, whatever. And I will be making more videos and posting more frequently now that I've moved, because I'll have the space and the time and the ability to create those videos and share them with you. So I appreciate your time. I appreciate you sticking through it to the end and getting to know me a little bit. I'm sure that like I'll do more get to know me type videos, because like obviously I'm a complex person with a lot of different facets to my life, and this short video is not going to cover all of the different things that make me who I am. So you'll probably be getting more of those in the future. Until then, I'll see you next time.